Stop admiring rich people. Stop coveting people that are better than you. And don't be envious of people that seemingly are doing better than you, because you have no idea what is really happening in their lives. If you could sit in someone's place and walk in their shoe, no matter how much better you think they are, you would not be able to stay in that position even for a minute, because rich people have rich people problems, and it's difficult for someone that is lacking to even comprehend that a rich person has issues. I honestly feel like people that have money, they have money, but they still have problems, and their problems are way bigger than the people that are looking for money. If your problem is financial problem, you may think that, oh my God, life is hard, this is difficult. But I've seen people that have money and they have very big issues and challenges. It's like they have all the money, but they are in such a bad place. And I'm like, you mean to tell me these are the problems that rich people have? They have big problems, because I feel like the more money you have or the more abundance you have is the bigger problems that you have to solve. If a rich person went and told a poor person or a broke person that they missed their seat in first class on a plane, the poor person may not understand it, but to a rich person, that's a problem. I know someone may argue, ooh, why are they feeling so privileged? Because one thing that I learned and that took a minute to sink in is that people are not created the same. Some people are more privileged than others. That's why some people are born royalty and others are not. You know what I mean? Because it's like, okay, let me go to the Bible. Do you know that some people are born in the lineage of kings and other people were not born in the lineage of kings? Let's say, for example, King Solomon. King Solomon is like, when we read the Bible, he was born by King David, and he was destined to be a king. And his brothers that wanted so bad to be kings, they even wanted to dethrone their father David, they were not destined for that. You know what I mean? That's why I say that people are not born with the same. Some people are more privileged than others. So back to my point, stop envying rich people. Because even when you read in the Bible, wealthy, very wealthy people, they still had issues. They had problems. It's hard for someone to honestly believe it, but no matter whatever situation you're in, everyone has issues and problems. We just don't want to admit it. We think, if I get $1 million, all my problems are going to be solved. That is not true. Personally, I come from a middle-class family, and I've had the opportunity to interact with both people in, let's say, I feel like there are classes of people, and there is a lower class, middle class, and upper class. So I've had the opportunity to interact with lower class people, middle class people, and upper class people. And people in the lower class, they can't stop but envy and hate on people above them. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why they're even stuck where they are, because they think, why are these people more privileged than I am? They don't even want to work hard. They're just in a certain kind of bondage that is so sad that their limits are almost already set. They can't pass them. And middle class people, in the middle class people, we can honestly feel like we made it in life, but we did not. And we also look at upper class people and we think, if I could be in that class, then all my problems will be solved. That is not true, because I've interacted with people that are wealthy and they carry themselves in such a normal way. You would not know that they're even that rich, they're even that wealthy. And the way middle class people behave, you would think they are the wealthy people, but no. So don't envy. So back to the point in this video, do not covet, do not, even the Bible tells us, do not covet, don't be envious, and don't be jealous of rich people, all right? Because they also have issues, and if you work hard and pray to the Lord, you can change classes, you can switch. Like one person in the Bible, I forgot his name, but his mother cursed him at birth, and his situation was bad and he was having bad luck, but he prayed to the Lord to bless him and he was blessed. Okay? If you found this video interesting, I'm going to link a playlist with other inspiring and motivating videos. I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.